find a message in your quarters telling you to go to a location deep within the bowels of the ship. It doesn't say anything other than just the location, like the bulkhead number and the area. That's all you get. That's the only thing the message says.
Alright, he's gonna put his armor on and grab his weapon. Head that way.
All right. Yeah. So it's going to take you a bit of time to get there, fairly far from where you are quartered. So during these few days and during this time, what are the rest of you doing as this happens? As you're traveling to a new place.
Oreo's practicing with his jetpack and doing some more acrobatics related stuff, which has to do with being a blood angel. Apparently, is they have access to this acrobatics training, and Alfheim will be further mastering the art of medicine.
Vlad will be training and sparring. Always working on his sword.
All right. All right. So yeah, Saffriel, you takes you a bit of time to find it. It's a new meeting spot that you haven't been to before. It's fairly easy to locate. Of the you know the schematics of the ship well enough. And yeah, as you enter, you open the bulkhead door, and you step into the room, which is pitch dark. And in your armor, you can still see everything. And you see another battle brother standing there with his armor, black armor. And yeah, there is a table in the middle of the room. It's just a small room, basically stripped of everything other than of any markings or any furniture, anything other than the table in the middle of the room. And on the table are two goblets and a bottle of something in it. And the battle brother standing on the other side of the table gives you a nod of acknowledgement and lifts his gauntleted hand, grabs the bottle, and pours a good measure in both goblets, then puts the bottle down and waits for you to approach.
He'll approach the table and stand across from the battle brother. Does he have his helmet on or off?
Currently on, but as he puts down the bottle, he reaches up a hand and slightly twists the helmet to release the clasp, and then takes it off and puts it on the table next to him. And you can see his scarred face, one cybernetic eye. And yeah, you know this brother to be Brother Rikus, who is one of the tactical marines who got fairly seriously mauled by one of the gene stealers in one of your first missions. And he smiles at you with his half smile because the half of his face doesn't work anymore. And he says, "Did you plant the beacon, brother?"
And Safari will remove his helmet and set it aside as well.
Good. Then let us drink to the victory that is about to be bestowed upon us. And he raises the goblet and as you look down as you stand at the table and look down at it, you see it's a very colored, dark red colored Amasak. And by the smell of it, it's fairly good quality, like probably one of the best ones available on the ship. And yeah, he raises the goblet in salute to you, and then drinks it all in one go.
Safari time.
And he puts it down and puts a hand on his helmet. He says, "It's a good thing the Inquisitor didn't survive. That could have been a problem for us. He knew too much."
They have a nasty habit of that.
Yeah. You just have to make sure the new one doesn't find out.
Fortunately, the Necrons took care of it before I had to.
Good. It raises less suspicion. Stay vigilant, brother. Always be watching. Hydra Dominatus. And he puts his helmet back on and leaves. And yeah, as he walks past the table to walk to the exit, you see the sword he carries by the hip. And so I think there's no good skill for this. But you would probably know it because you have what you are and who you are. So yeah, you know that he is wielding a hellblade. So you see
Nice.
that, So you see that the ornate sword clasped by his hip as he walks past you and out through the opposite door that you came through.
And Safari will give it about half an hour or so, and then he'll.
All right. Yeah, that's all I had planned for this session. So unless there is anything else you want to do, we could end it a bit earlier.
I think Safariel's going to go by where I forgot what it's called, the dinosaur,
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that one.
and start figuring out plans for some kind of cybernetic mind control device.
Leave my dinosaur alone.